The other day when I was at the gym, a lady approached me to share that she had just suffered from psychological bullying. Apparently, a group of youngsters were actually waiting on the side for her to finish using the machine, or they even asked if they could share, but she refused to share because somehow she felt that she should finish using it first. She also complained that they were very entitled in expecting that they would be able to use the machines if they stared at her long enough, hence the psychological bullying. But she said that she's a tough person, so therefore no matter how much they stared at her, she wouldn't give in. To be honest, I wasn't quite sure if this was psychological bullying. I did not say anything because I decided to just let her rant and listen. But after thinking about this whole incident, I was thinking to myself that it is pretty common that when you go to the gym that people would be waiting on the machines that you could be on, or you are waiting for someone to get off, and perhaps you might even suggest to share, or someone may suggest to share with you. And this is such a common thing that I've never thought of it as psychological bullying, because it is the way that the gym works. And it happens usually when it gets a bit more crowded, or it could even happen if someone wanted to use the exact same machine or equipment as you. And because it is a gym and you pay a membership together with everybody else in that gym, it would just mean that everyone else is just as entitled as you are to use the machines or equipment. I cannot see that as psychological bullying. I really feel that that is a totally different thing, and usually psychological bullying is something like, that someone does to someone else, perhaps over an extended period of time, and it could involve so many things like verbal abuse and criticism, stuff like that. And I really thought that this lady was overreacting or being really sensitive about the whole situation. And the strange thing is that she apparently has been a member of the gym for years, and I guess she has gotten used to the fact that she never had to share machines with anybody or equipment with anyone. And because new members have joined and they have different timings or different schedules and stuff, and it happened to clash with her, and she was just telling me how she was really upset about it. She's told her family and stuff about it, that they she wants someone to take action or do something. And I felt really disturbed, because I was like, wait a minute, if that's the case, then everybody that goes to the gym will be psychologically bullied, or they would feel that way. And if we felt that way, we won't be able to do anything in the gym. So I think my message to you from sharing this story, this is just my opinion, we should try to live and let live, and be a little bit more empathetic, be a little bit more kind, people. There is no need to be nitpicking every single thing that happens. You would find that you yourself will be really unhappy, together with everyone around you will be really unhappy, and you'll be spreading a lot of negativity just because you can't just accept certain things the way they are. And it's not like I'm forcing anyone to accept, but just think about it. If the gym story, for an example, if you were in the person's shoes, it's such a common thing. And if you can't share, maybe you should just consider that if you can't be in an environment like that, that either you change your schedule to avoid these people, or change the day, I don't know. Or the best is you actually should just set up a gym in your own house, then you won't have this problem. But if you think that they're entitled, so are you. To think that you have the right to use, then why don't they have the same right? So it's the same thing. You are thinking about other people doing something to you, but you are doing the exact same thing. So I would think that we should try and live and let live, and try to be more accepting. It is still a public club in a way, even though it's a members only club, but you do have a lot of members, right? And it's the same thing even when we go out, on public transport or whatever. Just you don't have to be so angry at everything and nitpick on everything. You can just let go, accept, be kind, be empathetic. We don't really know what other people are going through. So I just want to share this story because I really felt that this was just a little bit, a bit too much for me. And if you guys agree, do give me a thumbs up or a like, and comment in the box below.